Why do we take rebirth? And how many lives do we have to live until the cycle is finished? It's this whole idea of that which was never separate from God, is still one with God, has never been two, has never been separate. We accrue karmic debts. We do action, karma, and that karma has reactions. We actually have to keep coming back. Some of the lifetimes will be enjoying sweet fruit. Some will be not really enjoying, but dealing with bitter fruit, sour fruit. Why do we take rebirth? And how many lives do we have to live until the cycle is finished? In the same way that in school, right, we start in nursery. In India, they have this LKG and UKG. In America, we just have kindergarten. But we start young. And then every year we come back, then we're in first grade, then second grade, and we learn more and more each year until ultimately we pass out. And if we are going along in one of our grades and jo seekhna hai, hum nahi seekhte. If we miss learning something we needed to learn, the teacher will hold us back. Not because she's mean or hates us or is against us, but because ultimately the teacher's highest goal is that we should learn what's needed in each class. So if you don't learn to read properly, or you don't learn to count properly, or you don't learn your math properly, you end up redoing second grade, third grade, fifth grade, jo bhi hai. Not because you're bad, not because you're being punished, but actually for your own best interest, so you can learn it. So in life, it's a very interesting cycle. जब हम संसार के बारे में बात करते हैं या लीला के बारे में बात करते हैं, it's this whole idea of that which was never separate from God, is still one with God, has never been two, has never been separate, but forgot that it was one, thought it was separate, and now essentially has to go to school for a lot of years to remember that it is one. We are one with God. We've never been anything but one with God. But because of the way Maya works, because of this whole Leela and wheel of samsara, we forget that. And in our ignorance, we accrue karmic debts. We do action, karma, and that karma has reactions. Sometimes sweet, sometimes bitter. But the moment we get a karmic fruit, we have to come back to eat it. In our bank accounts, if we've got 100 rupees we deposit and 100 rupees we withdraw, bank account is 0. You're done. But in life, unfortunately, it's not like that. Sometimes people think, well, I did something that's getting me negative karma. I did something ignorant, something wrong. Galti ki maine. Jante hue, na jante hue. Galti ki. Then they say, well, if I do something good, can it cancel it all out and mera kaam ho gaya? Unfortunately, the karmic bank account doesn't work like that. We actually have to keep coming back. Some of the lifetimes will be enjoying sweet fruit. Some will be not really enjoying, but dealing with bitter fruit, sour fruit. Maybe in one lifetime we have different fruit. But we actually have to keep coming back to eat it. It's like kabhi guard mein hai na, maa kehte hai ki jab tak plate khali nahi tum utoge nahi. Right? So many of us hear that in our homes. Finish your dinner, then you can get up. So it's kind of like that. Like we've had this plate of food laid before us. And until it's over, we're not done. Then, of course, Bhagwan Krishna explains to us through Arjuna. Because Arjuna, of course, asks, then what's the answer? If everything I do, good things, bad things, if everything accrues this karmic fruit, and I have to keep coming back to eat it, then what's the answer? And there's actually two answers. So the first answer is what Bhagwan Krishna gave in the Gita, which is, whatever you do, surrender it to me. Whatever you do, surrender it to me, everything. There's this beautiful mantra we're given. Yat karoshi yadashnasi yaj chahoshi dadasiyat yat tapasyasi konteya tat kurushva madarpanam. Whatever you do, whatever you're acting, whatever you're eating, even all of your sadhana, your yagnas, your tapasya, just offer it to me. Don't think about any of it as you are the doer. Because what most of us tend to do, jab galti hoti hai, we say, well, though, I couldn't help it. Not my fault. Stars were misaligned. I was not paying attention. But when we do something good, we're doing seva, we're serving, we're helping, we're doing tapasya, we feel very proud of that. I've done this. 2 घंटे ध्यान किया मैंने आज. Right? इतनी जप माला की. इतनी अभिषेक. हर मंदिर में जाती हूँ अभिषेक करने के लिए. We feel very much like we are the doers. And what Bhagwan Krishna's taught us is, whatever you do, offer it to me, surrender it to me. It's the only way to break this cycle of karma and rebirth. But along with that, there's something else as well. Usko karte hue, surrender karte hue, laying everything at God's feet, karte hue. We also have this beautiful opportunity to realize that here on earth, ये जो मोक्ष जिसके बारे में हम बात करते हैं, सभी मोक्ष चाहिए कि मोक्ष कब मिलेगा? When do I get to stop coming back finally? लोगों को लगता है कि मरने के बाद फिर मोक्ष मिलेगा. And it's something we look forward to. जल्दी जल्दी मर जाऊं ताकि मोक्ष मिलेगा. But what Puja Swamiji always emphasizes is, if we're not free in our lives, don't think you're going to be free after dying. Sharir ko chhodna does not automatically bring you moksha, because the body is not the problem. Nobody is stuck in the wheel of samsara because of their elbows. Right? It's not when I become finally free of my elbow, then I will have moksha. Free of my bones, free of my toes, free of my liver and kidneys, फिर मोक्ष मिलेगा. Your liver and kidney and unglis, these are not the problem. The mind is the problem. And so as we are offering everything to God, ultimately to free ourselves, we also realize that here in this body, in this incarnation, agar man se mukt ho sakte hain, then jeete moksha milega. Then we have what we call jiva mukti. That it's not after you leave the body, it's in the body liberation, in the body freedom. Because we're free of the nonsense of the mind. So rather than worrying about how many lifetimes you have to do this, if you can get free of your mind, then these lifetimes become a pleasure. Then they're a joy. Then we're smelling flowers, watching the beautiful Ganga river flow, enjoying the sound of the birds. Then there's no bandhan. Then every day is moksha. And if you're not free of your mind, then it doesn't matter how many lifetimes you keep doing. The mind travels with the soul. Man, buddhi, ahankar. Atma ke saath jate hain. It's the subtle body. So as we move from lifetime to lifetime, the impressions of the mind stay with us. So don't think he just let me finish another few lifetimes and I'll be done. Jab tak apne man ko, man se mukti nahi milega. You can keep taking lifetimes, keep getting new bones, new kidneys, new livers, new fingers, new toes, new elbows, but you'll still be stuck. So this is why spiritually we work. In our meditation, in our prayer, in our satsang, in our seva, to be free of the mind so that life becomes freedom. Jite hue moksha. And then we're able to really enjoy this beautiful creation.